Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Ira. Have you seen the very first video earlier today? If not, go check it out. What are you waiting for, people? Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. If you really want to be a part of the Rawley Show, the link will be down below. Double click it, leave a message on my DMs, and says you want to be part of the Rawley Show sometime in the future, and then you and I can make arrangements. Okay, now it's time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you want to check a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, and the subject, and of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. For this one, there will be a link. Let's get into this. Now, everyone knows that a lot of superstars got released recently. I think 8 superstars. None of them really matters to me. The one that really matters, it is Samoa Joe. He was injured the whole entire year. Okay? It sucks. And then he commentating at Mania last Saturday in a poncho. And before you know it, WWE decided to release him. And WWE did not clear him to compete again like they did for Edge and Daniel Bryan. So if Daniel Bryan and Edge got cleared by WWE, why not Samoa Joe? That's why I don't understand. Is it because Samoa Joe had more injuries than Edge and Daniel Bryan? I don't understand this. There's something fishy. So, before I go on my main topic, where should Samoa Joe go next? Probably a lot of you are going to say AEW. Yeah, if AEW has room, if they have the money for Samoa Joe, or should he go back to Impact Wrestling? You know, he had a great career there, or TNA, however you say it. Or should he go to New Japan, somewhere, or should he just hang it up? I don't know how old is he. I don't know if he still had the desire to still compete. I think he still had the desire. W, you are so stupid of leaving this guy go. Let him go and not clear him. How dumb. Clear the guy. You know? If he gets hurt again, then you should just release him after that. You know what I'm saying? But you did not even try to clear him. So he's a great athlete. Great on the mic. But sad that he was never Universal Champion or WWE Champion. You never give him a flipping chance. You give the other guys a chance, like Roman, Brock Lesnar, and so and so. So there's got to be something going on behind the scenes why they did not clear Samoa Joe. Okay, off the record, main topic is, let me discuss about Mojo Rawley. I did not care for him. He's a waste of a talent. I'm sorry. He does not belong in WWE at all, because why sign these guys if they don't use them correctly? You know, he had a great moment a couple years ago at WrestleMania. Big flipping deal. You know, he was just there to be there, okay? They didn't use him correctly. What else is new, you know? As you know by now, Mojo Rawley and 9 other superstars were fired from WWE on Thursday due to budget cuts. Do you believe that, or another excuse? Mojo took to Twitter today. Well, that was yesterday, my bad. Finally broke his silence and says his next chapter will officially begins May 31st, he says. Where should he go? Impact Wrestling, AEW, New Japan. Where should he land next? Will somebody give him a contract to work for him? I guarantee wherever he worked for, he'll be better than WWE treats him. It seemed like when WWE lets him go, other wrestling companies pick up the scraps and make him a better character and have a better push, better storylines, you know? He never had a great storyline. I remember that one time he was talking to a stupid mirror. What's the point of that? Did it pay off? No. So it's not their fault, it's the creating team. But for some reason, if you like Roman Reigns or Taker or John Cena, Edge, you have better storylines than the other guys. I know they've been there longer, but still, it's these other guys want to move up the chain. It's very hard to move up the chain in the WWE, especially if you have McMahon running the damn business. He's very picky. Who does he choose to be the chosen one for the flipping company? Right now, he loves Drew McIntyre. How long is that gonna last? Who knows? He loves these big, super heavyweights like Brock Lesnar. The list goes on and on. He was never a big fan like CM Punk kind of type or Daniel Bryan. You could just tell. If that's the case, then they have more title reigns than just a few. I'm so glad that Punk had a long title run when he was in the company. I don't think Punk will ever come back. Off the record, who's your favorite announcing team? Since you grew up with the FW, who's your favorite announcing team? You like Michael Cole, Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, or you like the ones from the back in the 80s, 70s? I'm just very curious. The announcing team lately has been very, very lash-locking, very... They hire these idiotics. They got this guy from MLB. He did okay, but I don't know. Then they got the guy from Friday Nights. He's a former NFL player. He's okay, but eventually WWE probably will release him. I guess he's gonna let him speak his mind. Why you can let the other guys do it for Raw? Whatever. I don't understand that. Why does McMahon has to tell him what to say on earpiece backstage? I mean, that's what I heard. That's not cool. Let them say whatever, but there's gotta be a limit. You know what I'm saying? Everyone out there, have a good one. Take care, respect your hair, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I just cannot stand Michael Cole. I think he's the biggest suck up behind the announcer table. I could be right, I could be wrong. I know he's been doing it for many years. There's a rumor that he's gonna leave that position and go to a different position, maybe backstage again. But I guess that's just a rumor. Maybe McMahon offer him more money to stay in front of the camera for SmackDown. I'm so glad he doesn't do both shows. That was very annoying back then. Once again, have a good rest of your Sunday. Peace out. See you tomorrow.